Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Here we are, Heart of the Champion is blaring on the PA here at the Gold Mine. We got high school basketball tonight, boys basketball action. This is a battle of Highway 10 schools, both in the Heart of Lakes Conference, so you can expect a physical ball game here tonight. Section 8-2A, the Frazee Hornets are 2-0 with wins over Sabika and Breckenridge, and under the direction of head coach Ryan Vegan. Hometown Hawley Golden Nuggets are coached by Nathan Stoa, and they are 0-3. A little bit of a bumpy start for the Nuggets this year. Both teams are looking to get a win tonight. I'm Peter Natz, and tonight's boys basketball action is coming to you via yourliveevent.com. We'll be right back after a quick break with more of the pregame show. Stay tuned.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message them on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Here we are back at the Gold Mine. Welcome back to the pregame show on yourliveevent.com. I caught up with head coach Ryan Vegan from Frazee earlier this evening to talk about the Frazee Hornets and their season thus far. What to look for tonight against the Hawley Nuggets. Here's Ryan Vegan.
Opening night against Sabika, we had 4 guys in double figures, and on Friday we played Breckenridge came to town. We had 5 guys in double figures, so we're playing some unselfish basketball right now, and we're playing pretty good defense too. Probably the best defense we've played since I got back in the head job.
What are some of the differences from the 2022-23 season to right now, Ryan?
I think shot selection is one thing. While we're sharing the basketball, we're not forcing shots. You know, we have so many guys that are capable of making shots that the defense has got to kind of concentrate on them more, so then other guys are getting good looks, and they're taking shots. If you feel comfortable, you get a good look. Catch and shoot if you can catch and shoot a three, catch and shoot. I don't want threes off the dribble or trying to create your own shot. I mean, if you're going to the hole to get to the line, yes, but I don't want dribbling around shooting threes. And we've done that. Our defense has been really solid. I mean, defensively, we've kept that intensity up. And we held Sabika to, I think, 18 points in the first half. 9 of them were free throws. So we've been fouling a little too much. But other than that, our defense has been pretty solid.
You and Coach Ryerson and a bunch of your boys were up at Park Rapids the other night. When you guys took off and you headed for home, what'd you talk about with your kids? And how are you and Jason feeling about tonight?
Nervous. You come any game in the HOL, you're nervous. I tell you what, both those Park Rapids is much improved with Jeremy Nordic at the head coach in there, and they played a good ball game. They are much improved, and Hawley is always good. They're just Park Rapids didn't let them get into what they really wanted to do, and I know darn well that they can shoot. Hawleys can shoot. They're athletic. And they're well coached, and so. I wasn't walking out feeling real good about myself, but my boys are ready to compete. So we're not going to back down to anybody, and that's what I'm looking forward to this year.
Well, that's kind of a trait, no matter what sport you're in when you play Frazee. Like, you better strap it up. Football, wrestling, basketball, track and field, your kids are competitors and tough. That's just a trademark of the Hornets.
Well, thank you. We take pride in that. And, yeah, we do have our community is pretty tough, hard-nosed and people, and they're good people, and they raise their kids that way, and our kids are ready to compete, and they're going to give their best all the time.
Any offensive strategies or defensive strategies that you're going to switch up from the first two games? Anything? Are you going to chase, get in the face of Stoa and deny him the ball? Are you going to force him to try to pass it, or anything like that defensively or offensive changes from the game was 1 and 2?
Not really. Jason and I talked about that. If we wanted to try shake things up, you're going to see us play some man. You're going to see us play some zone. One thing that what I try to do is I try to get guys going left, and if we can do that and make teams shoot shots from the left side of the floor, it's amazing what the shooting percentage is. I've looked at that. I mean, guys can dribble going left, and guys can go. They can go left all they want, but they just don't practice scoring going left. So that's one of our things that we try to do. I mean, obviously, when you play zone, it's a little bit harder to do that than when you play man. But and we don't want to give up any catch and shoot threes. I mean, that's one of our goals this season. Just no catch. We're going to try run people off the line, shoot mid-range jumper, no layups, and no catch and shoot threes. I mean, that's kind of the opposite of what everybody's doing in the NBA. They're trying to catch and shoot threes and shoot layups. Well, if we stop you from shooting layups and shoot and catch and shoot threes, then we should be successful. So that's kind of what our philosophies are right now. And it's people's. I mean, you can get film from anywhere, and that's kind of what we try to do. And we've been more successful, I think, a little bit out of our zone when we apply a little pressure. But we got to get better with our man defense too, and that's been pretty steady. But we seem to pull away when we go to put some pressure on teams.
If there's one category of all the different stat categories you can have in a high school boys basketball game, what's the one that you need to win tonight in order to come out of here with a win?
Well, one that we haven't won that I've been trying to get for since I got back on was I want to make more free throws than the other team shoots, because that's basically whatever you do there is that lead before the game starts, because you score those points without the clock running. So if you can shoot 10 more, make 10 more than the other team, then you got a 10-point lead before the game starts, and it makes it easier that way. So that's one stat I would really like to see. I don't know if we're going to get that. Some of our other things we try to do is we try to make them shoot 60% of their shots from the left-hand side of the floor. It's one of our goals, and our other one is out-rebound them. And we've really been destroying those other two teams that we played. Our other two, we out-rebounded them by double figures in both games. And I wouldn't call us exceptionally big, but we got a lot of heart. So, and that's rebounding is a lot of heart.
Well, we talked about toughness earlier, forcing teams to the left and out-rebounding somebody. Rebound is nothing but work.
Yeah, it's heart. I mean, it's heart and work, effort. And that's what we talk about, attitude and effort. I mean, those are the two things you can choose to bring every day. I can't force the guys to do that. I can't coach that up. It's like, you want to have a good attitude or you want to have a bad attitude? You choose. And if you want to work hard or not want to work hard. I mean, I can decide if I'm going to put you in the game or not, but you decide how hard you're going to work. And that's what I kind of tell the boys. It's not up to me, it's up to you. And that's different, perspective. We talked about this before, being fathers, and you can't make kids want to win more than you do. So you just got to say, do you want to win or not? It's up to you. You got to do it. I can't do it. I'm just going to try to put you in the right spots, but it comes from your attitude and your effort.
All right. Sounds like you got things under control for the most part. Well, I hope you have a good time tonight. Enjoy the game, and if your kids play hard, we'll have a good ball game.
Yeah, it's about having fun. And I've just been enjoying myself so much, and the boys are so great. And that's what it's about. If the kids have fun, that's what we do this for. So.
All right, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, buddy.
That's head coach Ryan Vegan from the Frazee Hornets. We'll be back after this.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
All right, back at the gold mine at Hawley High School, I'm Peter Natz bringing you tonight's coach's comments from Nathan Stoa, head coach of the Hawley Nuggets. The Nuggets' record is 0-3 right now. Here's more coach chatter on yourliveevent.com. Here's head coach for the Hawley Nuggets, Nathan Stoa. Coach, it's been a bit of a rough start so far for you guys this year. Looking at your schedule, it doesn't get any easier because the HOL has started up already. You're 2 games in tonight, and it's just going to be steadier and steadier, but it's early.
Yeah, it's early. I mean, basketball season, unlike, our fall sports seasons, it's a crock pot type thing here. We're not, we're not forced into a microwave. So we got time here to get better and improve. But, we're working with high school boys here that do want things done in a quick fashion. So, our sky's not falling with the start. We played 3 pretty good basketball teams. Ada, after that game, decided to go up to Cass Lake and take one from a top 2 team in Class A, and that's a great win for them, and they've been rolling since then. Pelican hasn't lost, and we were competitive there and had chances for leads, and even pulled ourselves out of some of our cruddiness against Park Rapids, and then the fact that they shot the heck out of the ball that night too. So we were into the fire right away, and that's good because that's going to produce things down the road. And like you said, we're in the HOL schedule here, so hopefully we've learned some lessons here, and we can find a way to put together so far in a young season what'll be our best game.
What have you found out about the Hornets so far? What kind of things or situations or places on the court you think you can take an advantage tonight?
Well, it's really hard after their first 2 games. I mean, they've handled their first 2 opponents, which is great for them, and it just shows that they're playing with a lot more energy and a lot more controlled energy than they have in the past. I mean, we went through this a couple years ago with the Grani Grattan, Bryant Carlisle crew, where there was those guys for 3 years in a row, and that's to get better and improve. But we're working with high school boys here that do want things done in a quick fashion. So our sky's not falling with the start. We played 3 pretty good basketball teams. Ada, after that game, decided to go up to Cass Lake and take one from a top 2 team in Class A, and that's a great win for them, and they've been rolling since then. Pelican hasn't lost, and we were competitive there and had chances for leads, and even pulled ourselves out of some of our cruddiness against Park Rapids, and then the fact that they shot the heck out of the ball that night too. So we were into the fire right away, and that's good because that's going to produce things down the road. And like you said, we're in the HOL schedule here, so hopefully we've learned some lessons here, and we can find a way to put together so far in a young season what'll be our best game.
What have you found out about the Hornets so far? What kind of things or situations or places on the court you think you can take advantage tonight?
Well, it's really hard after their first 2 games. I mean, they've handled their first 2 opponents, which is, great for them. And it just shows that they're playing with a lot more energy and a lot more controlled energy than they have in the past. I mean, we went through this a couple years ago with the Grani Grattan, Bryant Carlisle crew, where there was those guys for 3 years in a row, and that's what Coach Vigen has had. He's got the same guys kind of coming through, and through 2 games, it looks like they've learned a lot of lessons from some of the bumps along the way that they've taken. So as far as things we can take advantage of, we got to see what they're going to come out, how they're going to guard us. If they decide to guard us man like they did Breck, I think we've got a few things that we can take advantage of. But the biggest thing that we're going to have to do, and it doesn't matter who's playing D or what D they're playing, it's body movement and it's ball movement, and that's all 5 of our guys right now. And we got to get back to believing in basketball karma. That means if our head is up and we're playing with the IQ that our kids have, that the ball will move and it'll get to the guy who needs it at the time they're ready to shoot it. And we just haven't had that in bunches. We've had it in spurts, but we haven't had it in bunches. So, those are our big things here tonight.
With we'll get things going. We'll get things back going here in a second. Coach Vigen and Ryerson were at the game the other night. And they left with a couple minutes to go. The game wasn't decided yet, but are there things that you have put into play in the last day and a half or last day of practice to just get kids to change how they've been doing some things?
Biggest thing we did was we focused on ourselves yesterday. We didn't do a whole lot of focusing on, Frazee or anything upcoming. We know that they could guard us man, they could guard us zone, so we refreshed some of those and just the accountability portions of it. But I'll say yesterday we shot the ball a lot, and we didn't really focus too much on Tuesday night again after Tuesday night. And we tried to put it behind us. Maybe it came back up a little bit in the pre-practice message, but our kids know. And now it's just about putting it into action and what they need to do.
And that was head coach Nathan Stoa of the Hawley Golden Nuggets. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll get back with more pregame information on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Here we are back in Hawley. We've got a boys basketball matchup tonight between the Frazee Hornets, 2-0 heading into Hawley. Take on the Nuggets tonight, who are 0-3. The keys for Frazee tonight are force players to the left, try to force them to shoot from the left as well. No layups, and they don't want to allow any catch-and-shoot three-pointers. No open three-pointers, uncontested ones there. Keys for Hawley is nice and simple tonight from Coach Stoa. Win the rebounding contest. So stay with us, and we'll be back with starting lineups and opening tip on yourliveevent.com.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
If cold weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 Series corn. As the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as 40 degrees, our 40 Series corn is made up exclusively of hybrids with the best vigor and cold germination scores, all treated with Hefty Complete to give you maximum protection. Plus, we back up all 40 Series hybrids with a free replant policy so you can plant 40 Series corn first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Here we are back at the goal mine. HOL basketball. Frazee Hornets coming into town, taking on the Nuggets. Nuggets are 0-3. Pretty rough start so far with losses to Ada Borup West, Pelican Rapids last week, and Park Rapids this week. With all the Rapids around here, things are going south rapidly early. We're going to look for some things to get turned around here tonight against the Hornets. Starting lineups tonight. Number 3, Adam Vegan, 6'1" sophomore, playing guard tonight. Number 11, Drew Mickelson, a 5'11" senior. Number 12, Alexander Helmers, that's the 5'9" senior. Number 13, here's a popular name from Frazee, Nathan Longfors. There's a bunch of Longfors folks over there. 6'1" senior, and playing all over the court tonight. He'll play some guard, he'll play some post, he'll play some wing. 2, 3, 4 spots, 5 spot. Number 14, 6'4" junior, Carl Sonnenberg. The Frazee Hornets are coached by Ryan Vegan, assisted by Jason Ryerson and Devangelist Duffy Strozier. All right, and here we go for the Hawley Nuggets. Coming in right off the bat, number 0, 6'5" junior, Noah Nelson. And a 6'3" senior, number 1, Brevin Stoa. Number 3, Landon Bakke. He's a 6' senior sharpshooter from the outside, strong ball handler. Number 4, Levi Lelm, 6'1" junior. Just a tough kid to defend, and he plays tough defense as well. Number 23, Jack Justison, 6'1" senior. And we'll do a nice job of keeping his name straight tonight. We didn't have that luxury on Tuesday night. If you were there, you know. All right, the Nuggets are coached by Nathan Stoa, Travis Haugen, and Miguel Garcia III. All right, we're getting ready to play basketball here at the gold mine. Referees tonight, we're not giving out their phone numbers or their addresses, but they are Rod Engel, Rick Martinson, and Dave Peterson. All popular gentlemen at home. All right, here we go. We got basketball coming up. We got the tip-off coming. Sonnenberg is going to hit up against Noah Nelson in the middle right off the bat. Let's see what happens here. You're going to hear lots of music and lots of loud PA announcing from Mr. Bo Lofgren tonight. We got a nice sized crowd here from both schools. And Sonnenberg goes up and gets that tip over Nelson. And it being brought up by Adam Vegan. He drops it off to Helmers. Sonnenberg has it up top. 6'4" junior. He plays all over the place. That was Mickelson there. Now he dumps it off to Helmers. Vegan with it up on top. Oh, a little bit of a shuffle. That's no go. 3-pointer long bomb taken by Alex Helmers. Not to be confused with Elmers. 3-0 lead for the Hornets right off the bat. Nelson has it at the free throw line. Bounce pass to Justison. Justy takes it off. A little strong off the glass. Rebound brought down by Adam Vegan. Vegan has it up top now for Frazee. Dumps it off to Helmers. Back to Vegan, left 3-point range. There's Longfors. Zips it down to Mickelson. Mickelson trapped there by Nelson and Lelm. Sonnenberg has it up top. Fires outside to get another three-banger. Uh-oh. Alex Helmers with another one. Stoa brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Nelson has it wide right. Bounce pass to Lelm. Lelm goes up. He's going to get fouled. Looks like number 11, Drew Mickelson, is going to pick up a foul. His first. Lelm's going to go to the line. Hornets lead 6-0. Off to a good start. Lelm goes to the line. Shoot free throws. First one up and in. Up and down. Just a nice smooth stroke. Lelm comes with the second and drops it in. And here comes Vegan back the other way for the Hornets. And that's going to be the first turnover of the night for either team. Vegan throws that one over into the radio booth. 16.5 minutes to go. Frazee with a 4-point lead. Ball in the front court now for the Nuggets. Stoa dumps it off. Uh-oh, here comes Long. Here Sonnenberg goes up. He gets a jam on the other end. Turnover turned into a dunk. And we've got another foul coming up this way. Personal foul goes on Adam Vegan. And checking in for the Nuggets right off the bat for Brevenstad, number 2, Mark Schauer. Schauer gets it on the outside. Passed it to Nelson. Nelson never had it. Got it. Vegan off the glass. Nice fast break for the Hornets. Hornets lead 10-2. Nelson with the 3 from the far side. That's an air ball. Way short on that one. And another skip pass. Back the other way. Vegan takes it off. Blocked off the backboard. Good hustle there by Lelm. Second turnover for Hawley on the other end. Frazee leads 10-2. In comes Blaine Asher, 6'1" junior. And Lennon Baki will bring it up for the Nuggets. Lelm with a little shuffle up on top, gets it back inside. Another turnover, Nuggets. Nuggets get themselves caught in the air often this year so far, and they don't have a place to go with it. And that's a nice little short jumper on the right baseline. Blaine Asher, instant offense. Longford pestering Landon Baki out there, and we're going to get a body foul up on top. It's going to be the third foul on Frazee. No fouls. That's going to go on Nathan Longford's third foul. Going against Frazee. No fouls for Hawley right now. Frazee with a 12-2 lead, though. Down in the corner for Baki. Baki with the 3. No good. And rebound taken down by Longfors. Back the other way. Up. Nice, easy shot there. Blaine Asher, he's got 4 points off the bench in about 30 seconds. Timeout. Hawley, that's a full timeout. We're going to take a break on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message them on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Here we are back after full timeout by the Hawley Nuggets. Hornets lead 14-2, 12-point lead. We're not even 6 minutes into the game yet. Landenbach harassed over there in the left corner. Lelm has it. Nelson with the left-handed layup takes it strong to the basket. Longfors has it on the right side. Vegan back up on top. Now down underneath to Asher again. Holy cow, he's 3 for 3 coming off the bench is Blaine Asher. 16-4. Landenbach with the floater. Back rim, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Landenbach. Going after his own offensive rebound. His first foul, first team foul. 16-4, 12-point lead, 14 minutes to go in the first half with his Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Asher had it up on top, kicked it over to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg lost it. Okay, we got to blow the whistle to stop things, guys. All right, here we go. That's another turnover. For Frazee. 16-4, 13:50 to go. Levi Lum takes it in, dumps it to Stoa in the left corner, drives to the middle lane, bounce pass to Mark Schauer. Schauer goes up, gets that one to go. Longfors has it now for Frazee. Is he going to be 4 for 4? No, not even in the ball yard. But that's another turnover going against Frazee. Frazee fans don't like that. We got 3 turnovers for Frazee, 5 for Hawley. Hawley not making real good decisions with the ball yet. 16-6. Hornets leading the Nuggets. Stoll on the right baseline. Tosses one up, no good. That's knocked out of bounds by Noah Nelson. Good box out there by the Hornets. Adam Vegan has the ball up on top now. Coach's son. Zip down into the corner to Helmers. Helmers dumps it off to Sonnenberg, off the glass, no good. Rebound cleared by. It's taken down by Landenbach. Landon lines up a 3 on the right side, no good. Short off the iron. Rebound by Mark Schauer. Nuggets keep it alive. Stoa has it now on the Nugget logo. Left side. Levi Lelm. Cross-court pass down inside to Nelson. Nelson off the glass. 2 points, Noah Nelson. He's got 4 on the night. Cuts the lead in down to half. That's 16-8. 12.5 minutes to go in the first half. Sonnenberg dumps it off into the corner to Mickelson. Mickelson hard off the glass. Looks like he got fouled on that one. Rebound taken down by Nelson. And Nelson with it on top. Takes it, kicks it around behind the back. Over to Stoa. Guarded by Longfors. Frazee's trying to force everybody to the left. And they don't want any shots like that. But Hawley's gotten a couple off. Levi Lum takes it in, blocked there by Adam Vegan. Good defense there, Vegan. And comes back the other way with Frazee, right side. And they're going to get a call a turnover on Adam Vegan. Asher Blaine had a brief stint on the bench. Now he comes back out. Longfors out and Helmer's out. We got Cale Posh in now, 6'2 senior, number 4. Lelm with it on the right wing. Skip pass over to Stoa, down into the corner to Lelm. Lelm bounces to Nelson. Nelson strong off the glass. He's got 6. 16-10 now. Hawley's cut the lead down to 6. Was up to 12 at one point. Posh gets it over to the right side, over on top to Asher. Mickelson has it there, defended there by Mark Schauer. Good job defense. Sonnenberg, no good. Rebound taken down by Levi Lelm. They're going to get another foul on Adam Vegan. That's his second. Alex Helmers checks back in. Vegan goes to the bench. Precautionary table here. He's got 2 fouls already, nice and early in the game. Lennon Bakke now skip pass over to Levi Lelm. Left side down, forces one into Nelson. They lose it out of bounds. Good defense there by Frazee. Bounce pass to the block, did not go. 3-pointer out there for Alex Helmers. He's got 3 3-pointers tonight. That's a 9 in my book. Lob pass to Nelson. Nelson got fouled there. Fouls are adding up here quick for Frazee. Coach Vegan talked about the few extra fouls going on right now so far this season for them. All right, now we've got number 14, Will Baker checks in, sends Levi Lelm to the bench. Will Baker, 6'6", junior. Will better get out of the lane. He's been standing there since he got in. And he's still there. 3-pointer, Brevin Stoa in the corner. All right, 19-13. Lead cut to 6 again. Helmers bounces it down to Sonnenberg. Out to Longfors. Posh, short jumper on the right baseline. Good offensive rebound there by Sonnenberg, and he rattles that one home. And we've got a timeout, 30-second timeout for the Hornets. You're watching basketball on yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
All right, 30-second timeout called there by head coach Ryan Vegan. 21-13 is the lead for Frazee Hornets over the Hawley Nuggets on Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Nugget ball coming back the other way. Brevin Stoa brings it up. Off to Bakke on the left side. Longfors defending. And Posh came up to defend. Brevin Stoa threw one up from right field. No good. Rebound pulled down there by Longfors, and Longfors has it back now, pushes it down through the lane, and a turnover there. Mark Schauer in the right place at the right time, comes up with the steal. They bring it back the other way. Bakke, Stoa lines it up. A little strong on that one. Sonnenberg comes down with that rebound. Posh, Sonnenberg, short jumper. He's going to make most of those. Carl Sonnenberg's got 6. Brevin Stoa, Bakke, skip past the Schauer. Schauer gets it into Will Baker. They got a foul here. Pull up a foul there on Carl Sonnenberg. Bakke has it on the right side, dumps it down to Nelson. Nelson strong on the baseline, takes it up short, off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Big 14, Carl Sonnenberg. Left corner 3, no good. Stoa comes down with the rebound there for the Nuggets. Pushes it up the left side. Dumps it off to Nelson. Nelson got fouled on the ground. Could have traveled, but they got a called foul.
Number 2, Asher Blaine, his first 17th foul on the Hornets.
7 fouls to 1 now. Nelson's going to go to the line. If he can hold his. That's a 7th foul, so it's 1-1. Coach thought it was a 2-shot foul. It was only 1-shot foul. Nelson goes 0 for 1. Gets knocked out of bounds. That'll be a team rebound. Team rebound for the Frazee Hornets, 23-13. Hornets have a 10-point lead here on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Bounce pass down low, into the middle to Sonnenberg, back outside to Asher. Hard to keep up. Oh, air ball to the left side. Good hustle there. Good hustle by Blaine Asher. 3-point taken there by Alex Helmers. He made 3 so far. That was a miss. A big miss, short and left. 10-point lead now. Nuggets have the ball. 7:45 to go in the first half. Will Baker with the ball right side. There's Mark Schauer. Pump fake, pulls up, short jumper. A little off right. Rebound Nelson. Nelson loses the ball. Didn't get a kick out. Didn't force it up. Turns it over. Asher goes up, got blocked by Nelson. Now Stoll has the ball here, takes it in, up off the glass, no good. Rebound. Ball is going to go to. Ball's going to be going for Hawley here. Lots of action over here along in front of the benches. I'm trying to sort that out too a little bit. All right. Nuggets have the ball down 10, 7:10 to go. Mark Schauer has the ball. Now it's Brevin Stoll brings it back across up on top. Will Baker on the right side. Defended there by Asher Blaine. Blaine Asher. Helmers takes it to the baseline and turns it over. Back the other way. Justison had checked back in. So did Levi Lelm. Stoa from downtown. Freddie Brown. Big shot. Brevin Stoa. He's got 6. Longford has it now on the right side for the Hornets. Asher has the ball now. Longford's with the 3 on the right side. Strong. Asher with the rebound, put back. He's got another good. He's got 8. Full timeout for Frazee. We're going to take a break for 1 minute, and then Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Hawley trailing 25-16 to the Frazee Hornets. We'll be back.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply, Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply, Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Back at the goal line. Frazee leads 25-16 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Mark Schauer inbounds the ball. Timeout for Frazee. They come out in a 2-2-1 press. Dropped off to Will Baker. He gets an easy 2 off of that. And comes back the other way. Asher has the ball off to Longfors. Back out on top to Helmers. Dropped it off to Asher. He's got 10. Stoa dumps it to Lelm. Stoa has it back up on top now. Defended by Helmers. Longfors denying the ball to Will Baker. Justison has it in the corner. That's knocked out of bounds. Oh, knocked out of bounds. Defensively by Frazee. It'll be a baseline out of bounds for Hawley. Fouls are still 7-1. 7 against Frazee. Only 1 called against Hawley so far. Down to Lelm off the backboard. Knocks it in. Good pass, Stoa. 27-20. Lead is cut to 7 now. 4 straight points. 4 straight points for the Nuggets. Helmers has it. Harassed there defensively by Stoa. Now it's Mickelson. Asher just about had it poked away. And that one's turned over by Asher. Stoa comes up the other way. Good defense by Frazee. Doing a nice job harassing people. There's an open 3 for Justison. No good. Rebound, Mark Schauer. Takes it in. Nice move. Good fake. Schauer's got 4 points off the bench tonight. Lead cut to 5. Helmers drops it off for Longfors on top. Sonnenberg has it. Not for long. Now it's Helmers again. Mickelson. Helmers, no good there. Rebound pulled down by Baker. He gets hacked on the other end by Longfors. Holy mackerel. We're going to run out of fouls here pretty quick.
Frazee foul number 13. Ethan Longfors, his second 18 foul. Noah Nelson returns for the Nuggets, replacing number 2, Mark Schauer.
Nelson comes in for Schauer. Schauer, nice production off the bench. 4 points, a couple rebounds and a steal. Offensive rebound putback was the big one. Cale Pausch comes in, number 4. Longfors heads for the bench. Will Baker, the touchdown maker, goes to the line. Shooting free throws, no good. Rebound offensively by Nelson and pulled away. Nelson brought the ball down by below his waist. Blaine Asher, who's 6'1", Nelson 6'5". Asher says, thank you, I'll put my hands on that. Jump ball, turnover Nuggets. Back the other way. 27-22, 5-point lead for the Hornets here. Nuggets chipping away. Good block defensively there by Nelson. Frazee fans want a foul. Justison in the corner. Justy, did you get her? He did. Jack Justison knocks her down. Nuggets within 2 now. 27-25. Second or third block for Nelson to got that one going. And pushed, knocked out of bounds by Levi Lelm. Nuggets hustling a little bit more, playing good defense. They got a little rally going here. Got this game cut down to 2. They have been down by at least 12 at one time. Frazee 27, Hawley 25 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Asher, oh, that was Vegan inbounding it. Pausch, no good with the little left-hand baby hook. He's going to want to be bigger if he's going to do that with Nelson and Baker in there, 6'5" and 6'6". It was good to see Justy knock that big 3 down. Oh, and he just about threw it away. Good defense there by Helmers. Levi Lelm able to track that down, keep possession for the Nuggets. Justison drops it down to Baker on the baseline, underneath to Nelson. Nelson off the board, Glass rolls it in, gets fouled. That foul's going to go against Cale Pausch. Basketball game tied up. Noah Nelson needs to follow through, finish high with this free throw, take the lead for the first time tonight. Look at there. Look at there. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. It's like Joey Chestnut winning all them hot dog eating contests. Put him down. All right, here we're Frazee back the other way. Sonnenberg, little jump hook. He's got a nice shot there. That did not go in. Rebound, tip pulled down by Baker, and Stoa comes back the other way. Justine wanted to pull the trigger. Good defense there. No catch and shoot threes. That's one of the goals for Frazee tonight. Lelm had a catch and shoot three. No good there. Rebound pulled down by Adam Vegan. Sophomore. Had 2 fouls early. Sat for a good spell here in the first half. And Helmers has it up top now. Back to Vegan on the left. Vegan walks it back to the circle. Sonnenberg. Guarded by Stoa loosely. Well, Baker didn't move his feet to grab him. He just could have got called for a foul. Rebound there by Nelson. And Stoa pushes it up the other way. Justison, 3, no good. Rebound, Baker. Don't take it down to your waist, son. And they're going to get a foul. They're going to call a foul on that rebound. That's going to go against Adam Vegan. That's his third. Not what Coach Vegan wanted to see. Will Baker's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls. Holy mackerel. 10 fouls, Frazee, 1 foul, Hawley. I might not like that total either. Will Baker with his 3rd point, making the first free throw out of that 2. Nuggets with a 29-27 lead. A little stronger on that offensive rebound, Nelson. Nelson strong with the ball this time. Takes it up, off the glass. There you go, offensive rebound, put back for Nelson. And the steal by Nelson. Off to Stoa. Stoa left hand off the glass. Nice. Good finish there for the Nuggets. Nuggets on a nice run here. 33-27. Have a 6-point lead and some confidence. Nelson up, defense up on top, reaching in, getting away with all kinds of business tonight he is. And a turnover, another turnover for Frazee. That's 9 turnovers I have for them in the first half here. Baseline cut, Nelson over to Justison, mishandled the pass. This is some passing that Nuggets haven't been making use of lately. Stoa a little strong and right off of that one. That rebound taken down by Asher. I don't know if that counts as a rebound or not, but we're going to give them a rebound, a team rebound. And they're going to get Stoa with a foul up top. Only the second foul. 49.5 seconds to go and only 2 fouls on the Hawley Nuggets. 10 fouls, 11 fouls actually called in the first half against Frazee so far. We're down to under 50 seconds here in the half. Sonnenberg has it now. Dribbles right, takes it in, floats it up, layup for Sonnenberg. He's got 8. Levi Lelm has it, throws it down and forces it inside. No good. Good drop down defense. Sagging off his Helmers, and he gets the knockaway steal, and that's punched out of bounds by Bakke. Ball's going to stay with Frazee. 28 seconds to go. First half action here at the goal mine. HOL. Oh, we've got a timeout. Coaches using their timeouts in the first half. 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
All right, 30-second timeout there. 33-29, Hawley leads Frazee on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 28.1 seconds to go. Sonnenberg has the ball up on top. Stoa just about got whistled for another one there. Asher down to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg short. Rebound there by Nelson. Cleared off for Stoa. Nuggets are going to get an opportunity at the last shot of the half and try to extend this lead. Nelson has it left wing, 3, finish high, no good. Tip in by Stoa, and that's going to count. Stoa goes to the board with an offensive rebound putback, and that takes the lead up to 6 for the Hawley Nuggets. 35-29 at the half. And the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard in Hawley. Hawley leads 35-29. We'll be back with a little bit of halftime show and a conversation with Dave Haugen.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Selling farmland can create opportunities. The opportunity to cancel debt. The opportunity to invest the sale proceeds into higher earning ventures. Or maybe the opportunity to enjoy items you have waiting on your bucket list. Whatever the reason might be, the time has never been better to market farmland at historically high prices. To help realize your opportunities, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
All right, we're back at the goal mine halftime. Nuggets lead 35-29 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Big flurry here by Hawley late in the second half to take a lead and extend it a little bit. Biggest lead of the night for the Nuggets right now, and they just took the lead with about 4 minutes to go in the half. Leading the way for the Nuggets, Noah Nelson with 11. 8 points for Brevin Stoa, 4 for Mark Schauer off the bench. Levi Lelm has 4. Will Baker has 3. He's got a 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and Jack Justison has a 3-banger from the deep left corner. We got Blaine Asher leading the way off the bench, leading the way for the Hornets. Carl Sonnenberg has 8. Alex Helmers has 9. And 2 points for Adam Vegan. I think the story of the first half is probably 11 fouls to 2 fouls in the first half. So we're going to take a quick break here, and we're going to come back with a special friend and a special person to the Heart of Lakes community after this break on YourLiveEvent.com.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the Winter Sports Guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the Winter Sports Guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the Winter Sports Guide, R&J Sports, 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
All right, here we are back at the goal mine at halftime. I told you we're going to have a special guest. We've got Dave Haugen former math teacher and head football coach and track coach at Pelican Rapids for many years. We're kind of familiar with these Heart of Lakes battles, huh, Dave?
We are. We've seen a lot of them, and they are as much fun now as they were, I won't say how many years ago. A lot of years, but it's great to watch.
They're just as fun, but they're not nearly as stressful.
No, they've gotten a lot easier in the last few years. There's no doubt about that.
All right. Well, what are you doing back in town, Dave? You don't live around here anymore. What are you doing back in Hawley?
We are celebrating Christmas. We had to come back and spend a few days up here, and Saturday afternoon is Christmas with the Hogan boys that live up here.
That sounds like a pretty good way to spend a weekend before Christmas.
It is going to be great.
All right. Hey, you brought some, or we've had continued nice weather. You brought some of that up from Florida. We got ice that is not forming on lakes. What do you think about the game so far?
It's been an interesting game, and my takeaways and my unprofessional observations of it, I felt like early on, Frazee brought the energy and the effort, and Hawley didn't respond. And I think the learning point for the Nuggets, from my perspective, is how hard you have to play all the time to be successful in these games. And they survived the body blows early. It wasn't a knockout punch, and they chipped away at it for a long time. And good to see them come out with the lead here.
Yep, as Frazee's coming out of the locker room already. They had a short and sweet message there from Ryan Deegan. But the kids didn't panic, and they didn't start just chucking the ball up whenever they got it. They stuck with some things and really have responded well to being down 12 to up 6 here at halftime. So a big turnaround there. We were talking right before we started that if we get a win here, Coach Stowe's going to have to come up with some travel vouchers to get here back to all of our home games.
That's right. I'd be glad to try to work that out in the schedule, but my budget doesn't allow it, and I'm not sure if his does either. But I'd be willing to try. And I think one of the things I've really appreciated in this game is the team play of the Hawley guys. I don't know what their assist percentage is on the baskets, but man, it's been some nice ball movement and good teamwork, and I think they're getting a lot of assists out there, and that's going to be a ticket to ongoing success.
It certainly is, and what they've compared to the first 3 games, it is. And Coach Stowe talked about this yesterday at practice, and then when we had our pregame talk, as we got to play team basketball. One person can't win the game. One person can't make everything happen. You need to be the teammate that you want to play with, and we need to be unselfish. We need to play together. And for the assists that we have in, that was just about a headshot there, a half-court shot by the 6th grader. But just getting the ball moved. We haven't passed the ball like we did tonight late in the second half or late in the first half, and that's really been the difference.
Yep, I think so. That last 9 minutes, I think they took that message to heart and have put it into action. And if they will learn from that lesson, they're going to win a lot of games.
And with the foul situation the way it was, 11-2, there are not many free throws shot by Hawley. So, and actually Frazee has shot none. And Ryan's plan is he wants to make more free throws than the other team shoots. They got to turn that around if Frazee's going to get back into this, and they've got to be more aggressive taking the ball to the rack.
Yeah.
And they need to get a break by the ref once in a while too and call a foul.
Well, they might. It's hard to get the perspective up here in the bleachers, but they've had a lot of things turn in their favor, and they're taking advantage of it.
Speaking of taking advantage of things, you got Christmas weekend coming up with your boys, your grandkids. It's a special, cherished time, isn't it, Dave?
It really is. You learn. I think we got into town last night, and we got hugs from the grandkids right away. And I thought, man, those hugs came on, and right there, it was worth the trip and anything that went into that. And anytime you spend with kids and grandkids is a good time.
Got a little Christmas program in today at the elementary school as well. And just so you know, I'm going to be a grandpa in June, too.
Oh, that is awesome news. Congratulations to all of you.
Yeah.
That is, you're going to be a great one.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. I appreciate you saying that. I don't know. Time will tell. Thanks for your time, David. I appreciate it every time you come back. If you're back for more basketball games, we'll talk again at halftime.
Sounds good.
Always great to see you, my friend.
All right,
Take
thanks,
care,
Peter.
buddy. All right, that's head coach from the Pelican Rapids football team way back when. Not that far back. 5-6 years, Dave? 4? 4. All right, he's going to go join his family for the rest of the ball game. Always good to have him. Rub elbows with that gentleman. Class all the way. We're going to be back on yourliveevent.com with second half action.
Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner combines. Company-wide, Ziegler Ag Equipment had 30 Gleaner combines. Now there's only 4 remaining. Talk with Chuck or Neil at the Ada location for your Gleaner combines. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on Gleaner combines. 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck or Neil about Gleaner combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
All right, here we are getting back. 10 seconds to tick off the clock here before we get to the second half action. Always good to talk to that man. Oh, my goodness. He's got 2 of his sons here. Travis Haugen is coaching for the basketball team. He's our JV coach and assistant coach here. Volunteer coaches with us in football as well. His older son, Aaron, one of my good friends and coworkers here. We coach together on the football field. Runs our offense. And he's our business teacher. So this is this Pelican Northwest right here. Northwest Pelican, that's what we'll call this. All right, here we are, back to second half action. Quit talking about Pelican Rapids, now we'll get back on the Hawley train here. Right wing to Justison, takes it down in the lane, the floater. Little Bob Cousy floater, no good off the back of the backboard. And the rebound taken down by Helmers. Helmers gets it to Longfors on the right side, pushes it down. Little squirrely layup there, no good. And rebound pulled down by Nelson. Baki no good from the corner left side. Ball pushed up, Vegan has it down on the baseline. That didn't take long. Vegan lefty off the glass, no good. Sonnenberg with the rebound there. He dribbles it around, carried it. And he lost the ball. They're not going to get a break, these guys. That's a turnover. Frazee. Oh, Nelson misses one inside. Down low. Got caught too far under the basket and behind the backboard. Those percentages go down significantly when you get in that position. Asher dumped it off to Longfors. Longfors got it down inside to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg trying to be defended there by Brevin Stowe. No good. Sonnenberg knocks that one in. He's got 10 now in the ball game. Stowe gets it to Lelm on the left wing. Lelm goes baseline, strong up, off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down there. Rebound taken by Helmers. Fouled by Jack Justison. His first foul, team's first. Frazee has cut the lead to 4. 35-31. 16 and a half to go. Second half, Heart of Lakes basketball action. Frazee and Hawley. Asher up to Longfors on top. Helmers flips it to Vegan. Sonnenberg's been wide open down low. Personal foul on Brevin Stowe.
Second team foul. Sonnenberg at the line.
Sonnenberg was wide open and they were missing. Frazee folks were getting a little excited. Sonnenberg's looking at his 5th point here in the second half already and rattles that one home. He does have 13 on the night. He leads the way for both squads. And Baki brings it up the other way. And Frazee has cut the lead to 1. 35-34 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Stowe dumps it to Lelm. Lelm drives the lane, kicks it over to Justison. Justy drives it through, throws it through the lane, gets it back, turned it over, stole it back. 2 turnovers quickly. Stowe no good with the 3. Lelm trying to get, and we got a jump ball. Turnover, 2 turnovers and 2 passes. No harm, no foul, but they get counted as a turnover. Here comes Vegan. Sophomore brings it up for the Hornets. Sonnenberg dumps it to Helmers. Helmers goes into the lane, traveled with it, and they caught him. Oh, tricky Rick Martinson Had his eye peeled for that one. Coming back the other way. That's 3 turnovers now for Frazee in the second half in 2.5 minutes. However, they've cut the lead down to only 1. Outscored the Nuggets 5-0 in this half. Bakke still up on top, guarded by Longfors. Bakke, took it to Vegan there. Oh, ouch. And there's going to be a hard foul there on Longfors. Bakke's going to go to the line. He's got 3 fouls. And Bakke's going to go to the line. It sounded like he cracked his head a little bit on the floor there. And Bakke knocks the first one down. Solid, fundamentally sound basketball player is Landon Bakke. His first point of the night. Strong with the second one. Nelson and Sonnenberg fighting for the rebound there, and it gets dropped off to another Hornet, and come back the other way with Vegan having the ball. Helmers. Back to Vegan. Vegan guarded by Brevin Stoa. Nuggets playing zone defense here. Oh, that was a travel by Sonnenberg. Helmers, 3-pointer, left side. He's got 12. They've all come on 3-pointers. Brevin Stoa backs in, little floater, offensive rebound. Nelson, left hand off the glass. Nelson puts one in. He's got 13 now. Nice offensive. That's going to be another turnover on Frazee. Will Baker comes in. Nelson goes out. Shot no good by Hawley. Stoa ends up with a loose ball rebound. Landon Bakke, Landon Bakke, he's got 4 now. All in the second half. Down inside to Longfors. Longfors threw it back out to Helmers. Helmers corner. Oh my goodness. Alex Helmers, he's got 15 now. Uh-oh. Turnover Hawley, back the other way. Helmers has another. That's his first deuce of the night. He's got 17. Turnover on Hawley, lead to that possession. Will Baker throws up a 3, knocks her down. Nice shot, Will Baker. Baker's got 6 on the night off the bench. 2 and a free throw and a 3-banger right there. Longfors has it now. Off to Vegan, right side. Nice form. Good form on that shot by Adam Vegan. That right there is a fundamentally sound shot. He's got 5 on the night. And they retake the lead, 45-44 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Levi Lelm has the ball now. Wraps it around, no good. Good defense there by Vegan. Vegan saw that one coming, takes it up off the glass, gets a layup. Adam Vegan, he's got 5 now in the second half. 7 for the night. Stoa, knocked away from behind by Longfors. Vegan to Sonnenberg, and then there's a turnover. A turnover first and then a foul. And then we've got a travel. Uh-oh. What do we got going here? That's going to be turnover. No foul. Ball's going to stay with Frazee on Frazee's end. 3-point lead. That's Fayed math. Helmers has it now. Back out to Asher on top, over to Vegan. Vegan's going to settle things down, direct a little traffic. Asher has it. Vegan trying to pull Hawley out of their zone, get an overcommitment there, and they turn it over, but they got it right back. Down inside, Pausch has it there. There's Vegan, nice little short floater in the middle. 5-point lead now again for Frazee. Jack Justison get another one. Jack, no. Rebound taken down by Baki. Offensive rebound there by Baki. Stoa takes it in, and he's going to get called for a charge. That's his third.
Offensive foul on the Nuggets. Charge to number 1, Kevin Smith. That is his third.
Timeout, Hawley. We got a full timeout. Frazee leads by 5 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. It's OL basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
All right. Still 20 seconds left of the timeout. Hawley has broken their huddle. What I could make through my headphones was playing defense, trusting each other. All right. They went from 6 up to 5 down. 6 up at halftime to 5 down here. 12:01 to go in the second half. 3 fouls against Hawley, only 1 called against Frazee. First half was the complete opposite, and the much more disparaging numbers. It was 11 fouls to 2, with Frazee having the 11. And they were only down 6. So here we come back the other way. Frazee has the ball. Asher has it. Longfurs off to Vegan. Vegan drives the lane, gets to the key, kicks it out. And we have a body foul there by Justy. Jack far corner. Good looking shot, just a hair long. Rebound taken down by Stoa. Stoa drives, kicks it back outside. We've got a foul on Frazee, 13. Longfurs picks up 4th foul, and he's going to have to go to the bench because he's in on probation now. Probation with 4 fouls. Going to have to take a sit for a while. Kale Pausch comes off the court as Drew Mickelson, 5'11" senior, heads back in. Schauer has entered the game. Levi Lelm has been removed. Baki flips over to Stoa. Stoa skip past to Schauer. Schauer down to the baseline. Will Baker gets it down into Nelson. Nelson got pushed by 2 guys. Turnover Nuggets. Vegan. Back over to Helmers, back to Vegan. Vegan dumps it off to Asher. Up top. Round and round and round we go. Now Sonnenberg working Nelson down on the left block, excuse me. And Vegan has it up on top. Shot clock, first time all night is getting down there. Shot taken by Sonnenberg, no good. Rebound there by Baker. And we're going the other way with it. Is Stoa. Baker, he's going to take a 3. He's got a good looking outside shot, no good there. Rebound Schauer. Goes up, offensive rebound Schauer, goes the other way. Gets knocked out of bounds. Good work, Mark Schauer. Frazee still leading by 5. Baki brings the ball up top. Recertifies things. Baker from the corner, no good. Just off. Rebound taken down there. Asher brings it up, rebounds it, and drives it down, throws a shot out, blocked by Nelson. That's Nelson's 3rd block. And that goes out of bounds off of Asher. 49-44. The lead remains at 5. Getting kind of dry up here. Need a drink of water and a peppermint. Baki with the driving shot, no good, and they're gonna whistle a foul down there. That's gonna go against number 2, Blaine Asher.
Number 2, Asher Blaine, his second, 13th foul. Number 4,
Pausch comes back in. Asher heads to the bench. Brevin Stoll, left corner three off the baseline, out of bounds. Rebound there by Mark Schauer. Ball knocked away. 3 guys on the ball there, and then Schauer picks up a frustration foul. They had 3 guys on the ball there, and they were harassing him. He just couldn't find another nugget in his line of sight, and he checked it away from behind. Sonnenberg with the ball now, way up high. Vegan with the ball. Frazee doing a nice job of staying disciplined, trying to achieve their game goal, forcing the offense to the left. I think wear the clock down. Good defense. I mean, very good discipline here. Sonnenberg picks up a foul. He didn't like that. Punched the wall. Wall didn't foul. All right. Wait a minute. I've been marking fouls on the wrong guy. I was giving Longford's fouls to Sonnenberg. Sorry, Carl. You only got 2. Might be. All right, here come the Nuggets back the other way. That score has been sitting there at 49-44 for about almost 4 minutes. So it's not great. Not 4 minutes of super duper basketball. But you know what? It's HOL. You're going to have some slugfest. Nice bounce pass, Levi Lelm. Mark Schauer gets a bucket. Schauer's got 6 points on the night now. Back the other way. There's Not Longford. That's Sonnenberg. Vegan with the 3. No good. Mark, be stronger with the ball. Rebound finally taken care of. Noah Nelson pulls that one down. Goes up, drives in. Little contact there. Going to send Nelson to the line for 2. That's a bonus situation there. And then Nelson's going to go to the line. Somebody needs to tell him to finish high. Follow through, son. 5 fouls apiece. And Nelson knocks the first one down. Asher comes in for Helmers. Lead cut to 2 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Nelson finishes high, follows through, just about got her. Schauer. Hawley. Frazee just about turned it over there. Mickelson has the ball. Getting down under 10 seconds with the shot clock again. Good defense. Last 3 trips, that's a double dribble. No, that's just going to be not a double dribble. That's going to be a turnover. 6 turnovers in the second half for Frazee. Lelm back to Stoll up on top. Guarded by Mickelson. Stoll dumps it off. Nice drop pass off to Will Baker. Nice. Baker's got 8 points on the night. Tie ball game. 49s. Vegan just about lost it. And they're going to get a foul. Nelson picks up his first foul of the night. Baseline out of bounds, right side. Pausch has it. Now Asher has it. Bank shot over Will Baker. Nice shot. Full timeout. Frazee leads 51-49 on Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. We'll be back.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, we're coming back to the YMCA from our 1-minute timeout. This one is turning into a doozy. It started really slow, and now we've got almost a full quarter of the game left, and it's 51-49. Frazee comes out of the timeout with a press. Nelson kicks it over to Shower. Shower back to Nelson on the elbow. Ed Nelson was going to try to get a shot there and got fouled.
Frazee foul number 12, Alex Helmers, his first team six.
Helmers picks up his first foul. Nelson's going to go to the line. Nuggets creep within one, 50-51. Nelson going to try to tie it up here. That's a short. No good. And picks up his second foul. Reach instead of stepping and moving his feet. Now we're going back. Uh-oh. Here we go. Now we're going to have a free throw shooting contest, Ben. rest of the way. Free throw shooting contest here on out, guys. Asher misses the first one, and rebound by Will Baker. And Frazee comes back with the pressure. Stoa gets around that. Skip pass over to Lelm in the left corner. Nice soft shot. Levi Lelm knocks down a three. Nice pass by Stoa. Nuggets retake the lead on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, 53-51. Began with it. Up top, screen there by Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg down inside. Now he's so soft and strong down there. Nice little baby hook there. Good with his right, good with his left. Lelm just about traveled with it. Baker has it. Floater no good, gets his offensive rebound. And then he gets fouled and he's going to shoot free throws. Because after all, it's a free throw shooting contest. Sonnenberg picked up three quick fouls here in the half. Oh, just two. Caleb Pausch comes in. Sonnenberg heads to the bench. Game is tied. Will Baker goes to the line for a bonus. He made the first one. He's got 6 in the second half. He's up to 9, looking for his first double-digit evening here. It'll be 10 off the bench with this one if it goes, and it didn't. Gee, I had to go ahead and say something, didn't I? All right, here comes Vegan back the other way for the Hornets. Nuggets retake the lead, 54-53. Pausch has it. Vegan on the right side. Sophomore's getting after the senior there. Back up top to Longfors. Longfors is on the left side, left block. Goes up, blocked. And foul. We're going to get that one. That's going to be Willie. Nope.
Personal foul number 2, Mark Schauer. That is his second.
Mark Schauer picks up the body foul on that.
2.
Longfors goes to the line. Longfors misses the first one.
Back in for Hawley is the senior number 3, Landon Hockey.
Longfors started the game tonight, has yet to score. Baker heads to the bench. Landon Baki comes back in. And Longfors gets off the schneid there. He's got 1 for 2 on the free throw system. And he's on the board. Nelson with it up on top. Levi Lelm, a little popcorn pass from the right side over to the Hawley logo. Stoa just surveying the court. Waiting for things to get lined up the way he likes them. Double screen there. Into the corner for Lelm. Skip pass over to Schauer. Baki got to the corner just a little late. Lines her up. He got a good rhythm on that. No good there. Schauer keeps it alive and with the offensive rebound. And he goes to it. And offensive rebound put back. Schauer, good work on the offensive glass there. He's going to go. He's going to get 2 free throw attempts here.
18 foul Frazee.
That foul's going to go against Kale Pausch. And Schauer goes to the line. A little strong. Schauer lined up. Game is tied at 54. Schauer, no good. Offensive rebound, Noah Nelson off the glass, puts it back in. Oh, nice cut, Deegan. Good pass, Longfors. Oh, whoa. We got a jump ball. Stays with the Nuggets. Fortunate for the Nuggets there. That was a definite turnover if they didn't tie that baby up. I suppose, yeah, Captain Obvious. All right, sorry about that, folks. All right, Brevin Stoa has the ball now. Brings it up to the left logo. Right in front of Mr. Official, Dave Peterson. Left-handed drive, goes in with the right hand, no good. Nelson picks up his 3rd foul. Going for the boards aggressively. Yeah. 4:38 to go, tie ball game, 56-56. This is going to be what they say, a Heart of Lakes battle.
1-1.
Caleb Pausch, the other end to shoot free throw, does not get that one to go. Here comes Brevin Stoa. Back the other way. Skip pass. That's knocked out by Adam Vegan. Number 3 and number 3 both going for the ball. Take your pick. It was number 3, whether it was the right one or not. All right. Nelson with a little spinorama inside, too short, didn't follow through, just kind of let it float out of his hand. That one got caught in the wood chipper. Didn't quite make it all the way. Vegan stressed defensively there. Nelson missed the rebound, and they got a foul. They're going to get a foul there on Landon Bakke.
That is his 2nd. Team foul number 10 on the Nuggets. Frazee is now in the double bonus.
Ball game is tied at 56 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Adam Vegan goes to the line to shoot 2. And the first one is in.
In for Frazee, number 11, Drew McCulson. Replaces number 2, Asher Blade.
McCulson goes in for the Hornets. And Vegan knocks the second one in. Down the other way, Bakke gets bumped on the head. That's going to be, Longfors is acting like it was him. And it was. That means it's 5 on him, and he's fouled out of the game. All right, so we got Alex Helmers checks in for Longfors, who has fouled out, and Carl Sonnenberg as well. Okay, nothing happening yet. All right. Two shots now for Landon Bakke. All right, we've got this sorted out. I think, sort of, maybe. Here we go, Bakke anyway, we got him at the line shooting 2. Other than that, we're just gonna let it ride out. Bakke knocks the first one down. He's got 5 points now, all of those coming in the second half. Cuts the lead to 1. And Baki goes up with the second one, knocks that one down. Smooth as silk. All tied up, just under 4 minutes to go. 58-58 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Helmer's off to Mickelson. Sonnenberg has it down low. Kicked out to Adam Vegan. He made it from there earlier. Nice shot, Vegan. He's got 16 now. Big night for Adam Vegan. And 3-point lead for Frazee. Stoa takes it in, dumps it off to Jack Justison. Nelson, left wing. Landon Baki has it, drives it to Nelson. Nelson, three from the corner. Knocks that one down. Big three. Tie ball game, wouldn't you know it? Tie ball game. That's 20 points for Noah Nelson. Vegan got into trouble there with Stoa playing defense. And Helmer's there. Now Sonnenberg has it down low against Stoa. Good defense, Stoa. Rebound, Nelson. Nelson gets it back to Stoa. Nelson has another three. He's on it. Look out. Nelson found himself a rhythm there. 2 threes in a row. 64-61 now. 2:39 to go in the ball game. Vegan, three, banked it in. He didn't call that, but you know what? Doesn't matter. The bank is open. Tied up at 64s, folks. We got a tight one. Stoa takes it right side, floats it in with the layup, knocks that one down. That's a great take, son. That's a great job. Understanding the situation, taking advantage. Nice, easy, soft layup. And now he's defending the point guard for Frazee. Oh, Stoa knocks the ball out of there, and we got a jump ball. Where's it going? That's going to stay with Frazee. That's good, because the next one goes to Hawley. Frazee has the ball. They're down 2. And ball stolen by Stoa and picked up by no one yet. And back. Turnover. We're going to call that even. Oh, things are getting crazy. Uh-oh. Brevin Stoa picks up a foul there. Stoa's got 4 fouls on the night. Go along with his 12 points.
At the line for Frazee is number 2, Asher Blaine.
Asher Blaine at the line. Blaine misses that one. Second one for Blaine. And he knocked that one down. Cool as a cucumber on the second one. 1 point lead now, 66-65 for Hawley. 10 fouls for Hawley, 9 fouls for Frazee. Minute 27 to go. Stoa has the ball, nice, easy, clean, nice take again. Brevin Stoa, nice job. Taking what they're giving you, man. Helmer's 3, he's hot from there tonight. Not this time. Rebound offensively. And we got a timeout called after the offensive rebound by Asher Blaine. We've got let's see which one it is. Full timeout. We're going to be back on yourliveevent.com.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message him on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkmeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
All right, here we are. We're getting down to cutting time here. Vegan with the ball, out of bounds. Nuggets have a 3-point lead, 1:10 to go in the ball game. Frazee ball. Vegan has it in the corner, and they turn it over. Unforced turnover by Frazee. They had that one set up perfectly. Vegan throws it in, runs off a double pick, gets to the corner. Little merry-go-round passes up on top. Vegan in the corner where he likes it, and they didn't get it. Turned it over. Nuggets have the ball here. And Stoll has the ball, rubs off the screen, and takes it down off the glass. No good. Rebound, Levi Lelm. And Levi Lelm gets fouled. Lelm's going to go to the line, shoot 2. I apologize to Drew McCallson. I've been calling him Meckelson all day. Drew McCallson, 5'11 senior, picked up the foul there. Levi Lelm shooting free throws, rattled in 3 times, popped out. Mark Schauer comes in for Jack Justison. We're doing offense for defense subs right now at this point in time. Jack's going to stay down here in this end. Levi Lelm makes his next second one. That puts the Nuggets up 4. Vegan takes the baseline. Good defense there by Stoa. And it's thrown away, stolen by Nelson. Back to Stoa now. All right, Vegan picks up a foul there. That's his 4th. Stoa's going to go to the line. Opportunity to extend this lead. Give a little more breathing room. 4-point lead for the Nuggets now, 69-65. Heart of Lakes basketball action. And Stoa stayed at the line, knocked her down. Nice soft touch. All right, Will Baker checks into the game. And Mark Schauer comes out, 70-65, Nuggets with the lead. Brevin Stoll going to the line for the second free throw. That's a swisher. That's a sweet swisher. Not a swisher sweet, but a sweet swisher. All right, Helmers throws up a 3. Looks good. No, just off. McCallson with the rebound, tosses it away. Levi Lelm with a big defensive steal there. And Helmers picks up a foul in the backcourt. Oh, there you go, Levi Lelm. Johnny on the spot. Johnny in the right spot. And Stoll's going to go to the line, try to extend this out a little bit more. All right, here's Stoa. Not the line shooting 2. Trying to spread it out a little bit more, and he does. Clutch time Stoa, 8 points in the first half. He's up to 17 now in the second half. Made some great decisions in the first half, passing the ball and when he shot and didn't shoot. And there he goes, knocks that one down. Look at there. He's up at 18 points now. Asher Blaine with the 3. And that tightens things up again. 15.5 seconds to go. We're just going to have a 30-second timeout here. Oh, boy. This has been a Heart of Lakes basketball classic. When you draw them up, this is what they're like. Runs, no runs, slow basketball, good basketball, physical basketball, beating people up. And here we are. There have been about 5-6 lead changes. And Nuggets lead now on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard by 5, 73-68. 15.5 seconds to go. Frazee just canned a 3. And Nelson's going to be on the baseline. They've got the press breaker. We've got 4 across. Stoll comes into the middle, gets the ball, and is fouled by Vegan. And they're going to, that's going to be Vegan's 5th foul.
Number 3, Adam Vegan. That is his 5th personal foul.
Vegan falls out with 19 on the night. Big night for him.
In for the Hornets is
Good night.
Kale Pausch. Stoll at the line for Hawley, shooting 2.
Stoll going to the line one more time for 2. Yeah. Steady Eddie there. He's 5 of 5 from the line. Lead up to 6, looking to make it 7. And he does. Back the other way. And Levi Lelm with the steal. He gets fouled. That foul's going to go against Asher Blaine.
Asher Blaine, his 3rd. Whelm shooting 2.
Whelm shoots 2. A little strong on the first one. Will Baker checks in, as does Jackson Skink. Jackson, 6-foot sophomore, getting his first action of the night. And Levi Lelm knocks the second one down. No good with the shot there. Kale Pausch misses the shot and fouls Justison. Justison's going to go to the other end. Shoot 2 free throws.
Justison, 2 shots.
Jack Justison knocks the first one down. Gets him to 4 points on the night. Yeah, he made a nice bomb 3 from the corner in the first half. And a second free throw in for a total of 5. Coming back the other way. Asher Blaine shoots one up, no good. And that's going to be your final, ladies and gentlemen, 78-68. Nuggets get one in the win column. First one of the year. They go to 1-3. Frazee moves to 2-1. That's Heart of Lakes basketball. We'll be back on your live event with the post-game show and comments from Nathan Stoa. Talk about his victory number 1 of 2023-24. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com.
Let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, we're back at the goal mine. 78-68 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Head coach Nathan Stoll is joining me right off the bat, lickety split. Coach Stoll, congratulations, win number 1. That feels so good.
It does, and it was not, nor did we ever expect it to be easy, but sometimes you just got to get one to understand that you don't have to fear success, and to just do all the things that we need guys to buy into, and it came in stretches. I mean, for 2 times this year, whatever the reason was that we got ourselves down, we responded twice. And Coach Haugen, thankfully, didn't burst a blood vessel, but we saw a couple of the old Aaron rants come out in a timeout out of the younger brother, but it was needed. Our guys needed a wake-up call to the things that we expect out of them on a daily basis, not just a game-by-game basis.
With the noise in the gym and the earphones, trust and defense were the 2 words I heard from Travis.
Yep, it was, and I think somewhere in there paraphrased, because I was still out talking about a couple other things, knowing he needed the timeout. But I think the other part of it was, if not now, when, and why would we wait?
Right. So. You know what? You ask your kids to trust each other. You ask them to play together. Tonight was this is a good old-fashioned Heart of Lakes basketball game. You got tough basketball, you got good basketball, you got crappy basketball at times, and it's just a slugfest. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, it was back and forth. Points were put on the board. There was that stretch there, and I always tell the boys I can't LeBron these things very well. I have to see film, but there was a stretch there where it was one answer after another from 3, and the one that careened off the board while we played good defense, and they had some puck luck on a couple shots, but they had it because, man, that Frazee group works their tails off. They are directly in the image of their coach on the sidelines, who is back where he rightfully belongs. He was on the sidelines when I first got to Hawley, but also when I was first on the sidelines in Ulen, and I always had a ton of respect for how Ryan coaches his kids. And this group, you can tell he's had most of them since they were little pups, and they play in that image exactly like they need to, and they executed the heck out of their sets and what they were supposed to do at times, and it kind of became a free throw contest and a bloodbath down there on what was going to earn your way to the free throw line. And so give them a ton of credit and give our guys some credit for battling through a lot of that stuff. In fact, our boys battled through it probably better than I did, so I'll give them a ton of credit for that as well.
You know what? If sometimes when we don't have it, they got it, and it's way better when they have it. 3rd grade, that's how long Ryan's had these kids.
Yes.
He talked about that when we were just visiting beforehand.
And the fun part is I referenced 3rd grade with Landon, Jack, and Brevin at some point tonight too. So it's kind of fun to be able to have those flashback moments and those being able to recall some of those things that they just, I thought Brevin and Landon tonight in different spots, especially Brevin, is kind of squeezed the ball too tight and is trying to do too much in the role that he's in and put too much on his shoulders. And I thought in stretches tonight, I thought he did a much better job of distributing. And then when he did get to the rim, there were some nice, like I said, nice dishes early. And then it was just got to handle the contact and know that it's there. And, we'll keep building from that. And then Noah and Will in stretches and Mark and Levi were dudes on the glass for a vast majority of the game. I mean, I'm sure we gave up a couple low boards at wrong times, and a couple of them we gave up, and we were the ones kind of fighting over it and just didn't secure it. But they were there all night. They were there all night, and couldn't be prouder of the way that they're building and gelling together.
I was going to mention the rebounding tonight. You taught that. I asked you for one key, and it's hard for you to ever just stop at one.
I did. It was the first time.
You did.
Right?
You looked at the kid that you thought needed to make sure he went to work tonight when we did the interview. But the offensive rebounding tonight was a killer. You guys, that made the difference in the ball game. The kids were aggressive. It was just when you mention the things that they need to do to win, and they do them, it just gives so much validity to what you're trying to accomplish, and that's a good night.
Yeah, and I think we are not shooting the basketball to our capabilities right now. We hit some big ones. Noah stepped up and hit a couple big ones finally, and then Will stepped in and hit a couple. Justy hit one early. Landon hit a big one. I think it was in there. Levi hit a couple in there. Those were all big moments. We did hit some but we weren't maybe hitting the percentage that we want. But that old boards that you mentioned, I mean, think about it. It doesn't matter whether it's pickup basketball, blacktop basketball, or the real stuff inside a gym for records to count. If you got guys that are dominating the old boards and you go lift up to shoot, you got so much less pressure on you to take that shot because guys are going to do the work. And so that's one of those things we can go teach our guys a little bit more is we're going to do the work on the old boards like that. A lot more confidence in what you do when you rise up to rip it from three.
Okay, so now how do you carry over what happened tonight into Friday practice? Things will be probably more low key, but then you come into what you got next week. You got a big week again next week.
Doesn't get any easier.
What do you take from tonight into next week, Coach?
I think in a lot of ways for this crew, we just had to get the monkey off our back and take a deep breath with some of that. I think we've just been pressing too much internally. I don't think it's maybe it's from us and it was unintentional, but I think inside the kids, just getting that first one is a big deal for them, and we take that into next week and say, hey, these were the things that were truly successful, but it's a little easier to learn those sometimes in our situation right now, at least when the scoreboard's on our side.
They're not trying to play super fast. They're not hurrying offensively tonight. They didn't hurry as much. You always want them to play quick and play fast, but don't be in a hurry when you're doing it.
No, that's one thing too. We just need to get better at picking our spots, and tonight in those stretches we were better at picking our spots and playing to our strengths.
There's a couple down the stretch, the 3 layups that Brevin had late in the game. He had for his standards, a slow first half.
It was rough.
He had 8 points. But the game came to him where those 3 takes that 2 to the left, 1 to the right, the little soft floater, and then then it's foul, and then he makes his free throws. Big night for him.
Yeah, I thought it was a big closure for him. It was a big closing moment for him, and that's going to be what we're going to need out of him and Noah and Landon as our most experienced guys, is they have to be our closers. And I thought tonight Noah hit those 2 big threes. That's closer material. That was Rivera coming in the 9th material right there. But they were delivered in the motion in the actions that we were trying to run there, with him high on the ball screen with a guy who has 4 fouls guarding him. So that kid can't be aggressive coming to Brevin. Now he chose to pop on both of those, which is his opportunity, his right to do that. And Brevin was able to find him on those, but it was the calmness of those actions and the closer material of those deliveries from Brev, and then also at the rim to get there, and then from the free throw line too, because I don't know what. I'm not sure who that was at the free throw line on Tuesday night. I've never seen that. So to see go to the line and make those corrections and make mostly in confidence. We know the free throw line is a confidence thing. And so going there and then Landon dealing with the weird ball being put in play too much and coming out of that or too quick and coming out of that with the 2 free throws and the poise and composure were all big things right now as we continue to watch the hours tick by on our crock pot.
Nice and easy. Slow and steady wins the race, my man.
Long season, a lot of basketball, but a great group to get to do this with.
Hawley gets their first win tonight. Go enjoy the weekend.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach.
All right, we're going to be back with the final scoring tallies and some players of the game, whatnot, after a quick break on YourLiveEvent.com.
If cold weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 Series corn. as the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
All right, here we are back on yourliveevent.com. Peter Nats coming to you from the gold mine. Final score, Hawley 78, Frazee 68. Before we get to the final stats, we're going to go through a couple of individual awards. Right off the bat, we're going to go start off with the biggest and best one of the night for the kids. They love this one because it's brought to them by Minnesota Slice. Star of the game tonight, brought to you by Minnesota Slice. The star is brought to you by them, Rich and Jill at Minnesota Slice. Stop in at Minnesota Slice in Hawley. Open Monday through Thursday, 4 to 8. Friday, 4 to 9. Saturday, 11 to 9. And Sunday, 11 to 8. We'll see you at Minnesota Slice. Come on in, build your own pizza, phone it in, build your own pizza, salads. They've got a salad dressing that's out of this world. Boneless wings, garlic knots. Oh, my goodness. Can't go wrong with the garlic knots. And everything else you could want at a pizza shop at Minnesota Slice. Tonight's star of the game, brought to you by Minnesota Slice, is Noah Nelson. Ran the table tonight, 23 points, 11 in the first half, 12 in the second half. Another double-digit rebounding night tonight. Third double-double of the year for Mr. Noah Nelson. He's going to get a small pizza for his award there tonight. All right, let's get to a couple of stats now, and we'll go through some of the scoring here. First of all, for the victorious Hawley Nuggets, getting off the schneid tonight. They are 1-3 now, picking up a Heart of Lakes and a Section 8 2A win tonight. Tonight they were led in scoring by Noah Nelson, 23, 6'5" junior. Brevin Stoa, quiet first half by his standards, only 8 points in the first half, but he came on strong, had 12 in the second to finish with 20. Good night for him. Mark Schauer had 6 off the bench. Landon Baki had 6 points, all coming in the second half, and they all came at crucial times. Levi Lelm had a good night. He had 9 points, and 5 of those in the second half. Will Baker, 9 points off the bench tonight, and Jack Justison with 5 points tonight. Made a big 3 from the corner to give Hawley one of its first leads, and 2 free throws in the second half. Now we're going to go on to the Frazee side. Frazee was led by Adam Vegan with 19 points. He had a huge second half. He had 17 points in that second half. Only 2 in the first. Finished with 19. Young sophomore, coach's son. 16 points by Asher Blaine. 17 points by Alex Helmers, and he had 5 threes made tonight. Huge night for Alex Helmers, 17. 15 points for Carl Sonnenberg. 1 for Nathan Longfors. Longfors fouled out. Adam Vegan also fouled out with the 19 points that he had. And 1 point for Caden Walleen. And that's the scoring totals for the Frazee Hornets and the Hawley Nuggets. We're going to come back with a couple more recognition awards after this quick break on yourliveevent.com.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message them on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
All right, here we are as we're wrapping things up here on the post-game show on yourliveevent.com, the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Hawley beating Frazee 78-68 in Heart of Lakes action. All right, now we're going to move on to the RDK Enterprises Precision Play or Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton. Check them out for precision planting updates. Information, questions, contact RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton, 701-636-2119, or visit planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises is here to help you. All right, our precision player of the game is Brevin Stoa. Went 6 for 6 from the free throw line down the stretch, and 6 for 6 down the stretch from the free throw line, and finished with 20 points. RDK Enterprises, precision player of the game. And now we're going to move on to our energy player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Go to enbridge.com for career opportunities. Our Enbridge energy player of the game tonight is going to go to Levi Lelm. Levi started the ball game tonight. He had 9 points, 4 in the first half, 5 in the second. Several steals on the way. Offensive rebounds like crazy tonight. Our Enbridge energy player of the game goes to none other than Levi Lelm. All right, and that's going to take us to the end of the program right here. And we're going to send everybody from Hawley, the Hawley Nugget basketball fans, home and to bed with happy thoughts of a victory. 1-3, Hawley ends up beating Frazee, who falls to 2-1. Hawley wins on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard here in Hawley and on yourliveevent.com. 78-68. We'll come to you next time from the Gold Mine. I'm Peter Natz. Thank you to all of our sponsors and for all of you basketball fans listening and watching on yourliveevent.com. Good night, everybody.